spark, no. Maybe a sparkle grows in a spotlight is on the spark as it starts to stick. Just a bit if you touch it, bitch, with your fist, because then the gloves never get on in the spots that they belong, because then the spot was covered with mist. That would have been the spot that we wanted. That would spot the dog that would watch. All the while, more flow of me would get more wild. Cause I'm just a piece that would grow violently with these things that I had to be. Me from my lips that I keep, because then I be the beast when I start to grow. And the peace ain't bad at all, because then I would have known the Adderall would be pumped through my heart, and then I pump some of these words like a factory resides in my mouth, and that's how they go. The Twix was never split, so the idea would have stuck like the sticks in the mud type shit. Y'all were the moccasins and sun after the mud already on, so soon it'll be the dust falling off. That would have been a sweet thing to have said if it made sense in the hits when you said it, bitch. You said it, dog. Now I have to say it is so. Already said the yardstick that was crisp in your hands with the cleanse to tell you. Knuckles all white type shit instead of the red they usually is, because you just wanna hit them again till their blood resides on the new part of flesh. That was the part that you caught. That was the part that you caught. That was something that you fought to know until you can't stop it. So that's a whole bunch of miles I shot till the barks were gone with the ropes on top. Cause I could have rocked around soft or something you got. I'll give you a sick like we're playing lips when I said some Sega Genesis when it's plugged to the wall. That's where the butter knives go. What the hell? Whole bunch of stereo echo with my flow, because then I be elegant, so whenever it's no to yo will start to non-stop even when you slip. You can't get out of that skull. Maybe that was a skill that I've evolved. Maybe that was a stem connect to the wrist where I could have just boomerang some shit, and we'll see if this bomb ever blows up if I light the wick. That was some wig, like a symbol on the book that you kept, because then the idea would have been covered with dust, because I covered the song like a whole bunch of I'm looking above when it's gone, and then the bulb would have gone. A whole bunch of them bulb would have hit the pin at the end, and then I would have just put the pin in the voodoo doll that was you all along. That would have been me in the yard, just a whole bunch of straw with some cloth, so you could call me a mom from Oz, because I'm a man on the mission, dog. But I don't know what the mission was. Whole bunch of understated talk with underlines on, so I can come back to that spot if I want. A whole bunch of this flow in a fleet that I hold like it's a boat, and I hope they get part of my flow. If not, we'll have to circle around like a U-turn comes up on the street that we own. This was some infamous whenever I did this shit, whenever I just hauled from flesh so I could wash myself when I spit. This was some wash with some sauce for this tub, because it's fogsy wubsy stuff with the flobbering jaw. Cause that was a whale that would haul from the wet that he's in for a wall, so he could fly like a freaking had feathers on his arms. This is something to wake you up in the morning like it's an alone. Maybe that's a club. Maybe I was a bomb just now. Just with this talk, I'm a gust of wind for y'all. I'm a gust of dogs to bring your club. Hit the ball as far as you could. I hope you found the hole. I ain't gonna be sarcastic anymore. I'm never sarcastic, bro. Maybe I'm just reminding myself. Maybe I'm just a remainder of what's left when you counted all of that shit on the digits that you kept, because then digits could have been meant with something different when they said. The difference was in it when it comes. It's so fucking cold. I made a man out of that snow. I fall from them clubs. Far from this floor. so fucking close. Maybe the cloth could have been rolled around the neck of the rest of the body that you got, or kept for just the sake, cause in the second it could be gone. And then that's the part that sucks about the secludedness of when we end, because I wish my bows could just hop from the place that they end, and then I could just be the man that I wish I could have been all along, like when I'm on my deathbed bitch, because then the idea would have stuck, like I'm on the balcony yelling it to all of them at once. I wish I had a microphone, they would plug it in. Wish I could have been the bucket that you gave, because then the fucking thing could been a dropping in a wish, a fucking thing that you flip or you could spin. I'm a coin up and I span the distances with red. Maybe I'm just Galapagos where the penguins be at and they don't want to get cold and shit. Maybe yo, it's a bunch of mold that's kept on a certain petri dish, so later on we'll find out what it is, and for the fun of it, my flow will be some fondue and shit on the end of sticks, and yo, just hands on the next fucking sentence I said, like yo, there's up doors for the cabinets, I guess, because those will be the knobs that they twist, because a whole bunch of robots I kept that's plugged in, and soon I'm gonna give them life again. They just wanna go on the pro for some mortal flesh, because they ate the brains just like the zombies did. Isn't that ironic? Bunch of cyborgs that eat more cyborgs, got flesh poles, but they do cause they go inside of they gods, and I could have been some that you would point and then left kid at the mall that goes more some more with the mom of yours, because then I would have put this thing I go where it belongs. That would have been a whole bunch of fun for her, like fun she never known before. Would have been the whole scoop full of what's kept cold until it melts on the cold, and then I serve you up more at the utmost, because then the motel would have got full. This is the best, so listen, when you give that chick sex, yes, she would have been there before you even met with your flesh that you kept in your pants, because then the zip released some more with the spit. That was a spare that I kept just in case the fucking air would have left. A boy in blimp. Oh boy with this. Just wanna give it a hug and a kiss. Just wanna ask your name, can I ask if I could, or ask if I did? After the effect was met with the sharp and the flesh was ripped, and then in the flesh, all of that red would drip, and I was just a bomb to spend some more of this. You don't have to be a badass to be bad, bitch. So, I said that all wrong. I said it before, it made sense to all of my souls. All of yours was plugged, and the plug was broke, but you didn't know it was. On the water that washed over my top, because y'all could watch from afar when I spit some of my art, because that would have been the summer that's fun, when I did somersaults with my tongue. That would have been the salt that would just settle at the bottom of the wet when it would rush, because I'm over present with this stuff. And then you mean ever, dog? No, over, because I'm over it now. Oh man, I need to go get some ice cream. I know that's right. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all and thank y'all. Well done everybody. Everybody's doing exactly what they're supposed to do. TWA. Fuck yeah. Hot, British, blown. I'm on a bend right now. That's right. I would do to you. I can't say right here. There might be children listening. For real. This is family music. This is good time family music.